So normal latency is half a minute now. Okay, I guess that's YouTube, I believe. I'll check on my main channel page if that's the case. Okay, now it's live. So welcome everyone. So last week there wasn't any stream and today I have nothing prepared, so I'm going to play another Super Mario Galaxy mod that I found on the internet. And this one, I hate this one, but I'll explain later why. And I'm still with my shitty wireless non-coaxial because I couldn't find any screwdriver to fix it in any of my local stores. Anyway, so this is Super Mario... Sorry. Gravity. Made by... Lois Mills. And I made a little progress here, but I'm going to erase this because I'm going to start from scratch. Okay. And hello, Mario. Yes. Is the texture pack disabled? I'm okay with that. Start. I'm going to adjust my microphone again. There we go. Is the texture pack disabled? Okay, as you said. I'm okay with that. And start. And one of the reasons I hate this mod is because of the level design. But probably because I was playing on real hardware and with the distance of my TV and latency and other issues, I had problems with controls and everything. So probably today the experience is going to be a little different. Yes, well, I explained how this new mods works since, well, I think I didn't explain it, but there's an engine for this game called Mario Galaxy Engine, I believe, which makes these mods easier to make and more customizable. Oh, no. And well, and also custom intros, like this one, for example. Hello, Luma. Hello there, Earth Dweller. I come from a distant galaxy. Our power stars have been stolen by several evil creatures. But we believe you may be the chosen one who can help us. Are you ready to help us and save our friends? So if you actually say not now, he will call you a coward. Or chicken, I don't know. In Spanish, he called you chicken because I played this in Spanish. Because that's the language of my main Wii. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sorry. Alright, then on to the next adventure. Coward! Here he calls you coward. Have you changed your mind? Yes. Alright, I'm going to turn into a lone star now. Set your wing mode to take off. And here we'll go into a menu. As you can see here, this is the mod. And the main screen there is the lobby. Welcome to the Super Mario Gravity demo. Simply point with your cursor at your desired target and press A. You can of course also simply select that target with the nunchuck. Have fun! I won't. So I played this, and a little bit of this. Let's go with the... Let's start with this. The Haunted Highway Galaxy. And I'll try to 100% this, but don't promise anything because I need to finish my music. If you go to my main channel, you'll see that I released a new album after some years. Or some months if you count Santa Claus Drogout 2. Well, probably nobody here knows about my main channel. Even if it's a little obvious that I have a main channel. Wait a second. I need to adjust my antenna so I have a better playing experience. It had to be a little... Okay. I'm not really comfortable here, as you can probably think, as I'm readjusting everything again and again. But I don't have more ways to do this, so it has to be this way. What about you, Toad? Beaver, it's so spooky here. What about you? Nothing's coming out. These gas pumps must be broken. What about you? Where had this stuff gone? Yes, I remember this. Most of these galaxies, you got an extra life. Woohoo! I don't know how hard they are, but at least for me, when I played this a year ago or two, I don't know. Yeah, probably was 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago. I think there's something above, but I don't know how to... Oh wait, I think I know. Now that I look into this. Shake your Wiimote to swing the ghost away from you. Thank you. Oh, hello. Damn it. Well, thanks for coming back to me, my love. Dude, are you going to... You're so unstable. Yeah, fuck you. I suppose there's nothing interesting here. So let's continue instead. Okay, so I believe this is where the paths diverse. So I don't remember very well what this is. Because I think that this is retextures from something. But I can't remember. Oh, and I also remember that I need coins because there's going to be a Luma that is going to ask for them. So I better get started with the collecting. Hello. No, I'm not going to lose my time with that. Need him for this, but I need the perfect timing as well to... Hello, come here. Yes, thank you. But this is a little part of the design that I don't like because... Well, it takes a little bit of luck to do this. Yeah, I think this is the part of the level that I hate the most. Ooh, 3, thank you. More fun? I don't remember how many lives I lost in the first try of this on my real Wii. Hello? Hello? I need coins, sir. I'm trying to also be careful here. Because, well, with my setup, I can't be as precise as I was, even though I beat a Super Mario Galaxy 63 this way. I still need to be careful, as latency is no joke. And mistakes can happen, as you saw. And I want to check what's in here. Oh yes, this is important. I think I need about 30 coins, so I better hurry up before I get thrown away. Or was it 50? Oh no, at this point I forgot. Now I had to remember where the Luma is. I had to be careful. I think I have to take these 3 statues down. I mean Mario. Also, the zoom here is very big. Okay, yes, so this was the way to get this done. Yes, there are some error designs, but it wasn't as bad as I remember. Hello. 40. Well, yes, of course. Why not? Yum 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 yum. That's all. I'm not going to bother to read all of that. A new plant was born. And well, I think you can figure what boss is this. And yes, it's going to be harder. And this is another problem with this type of mods. That is, you test it a lot of times and you forget about this kind of things. Which are in shorter terms. Making sure that it isn't too hard. And that's also a problem of having competent players as testers instead of regular players like I am. As you see that there's a... I don't know how to say this. There's one roll spinning clockwise, another counterclockwise, and then holes moving and you have to move. So that's 4 things to pay attention at the same time. And human brain has a limit, it can only see 1, so you have to either put 2 or 3 at maximum. If you put too much, it's going to become psychologically impossible. And well, I think you see the reason why I hate this so much. In fact, I hate it so much that I'm going to... Hello? I'm not even going to wait until my lives are wasted. This is... seriously bad. I mean, I shouldn't explain myself, do I? I think I shouldn't say that this is too much because it looks too much. But I know what is going to happen to this, and what's going to happen is people are masochists. They show me every day that they're willing to take 100 tries into this just for the pleasure of claiming that you beat it, instead of having fun. Even though there's no pressure winning this, you aren't going to be richer, your life isn't going to be better. No, absolutely nothing. No, you're not going to get views on YouTube. You aren't going to get views on YouTube either. I almost fell off there because I can't see if the next hole is closer to me or not, and that's also a problem with this this design, which I said is horrible. So this is probably I will call this mod the example number 1 or number 2, I don't know. but probably the sample number 1 of what not to do on level design. And probably... Nah, I'm giving this entire galaxy a -1. Because this is horrible. Horrible, disgusting, and lame. That's how I have to say it. Because you have to pay attention to so many things at the same time that you start to enter into psychological holes. Because in order to get a good hit, you need to pay attention to the boss between 1 and 2 seconds. And you forget about the other things around, and there's no other way to do it. You're not a computer. Nobody here is a computer. So yes, with a little bit of practice, you can get this right, but it's disgusting. If this were in a... I don't know to say this in English, my brain isn't working. If there were in a static place, these holes, I believe this will be much better. No, so yes, there's the problem of my non-cock. I'm not going to do this over and over again. Yeah, this when I played this on real hardware, I thought to myself, this is better. This better be done with an emulator and saving states, because otherwise it's extremely painful to play. And 2 years later, I haven't changed my mind. And when you don't change your mind in a lot of time, that means that your arguments is very solid. Well, I wouldn't call necessarily this psychologically impossible, because it's doable, but this is not a place that I would like to go ever again. Yes, the entire galaxy is not as bad as I remember, except from that boss. That boss is awful. And I hope it gets a redesign on the final version. It's about this house. You can change... you can transform into Luigi. I don't know if you can do something here. No, you can't. But you can swap in... you can swap yourself with Luigi. But I'm not going to do that. Hello. Yeah, I know you like to sing, but we have things to do, so please be professional. I also need a comment medal. I'm making another save state if I make the mistake of going back into the boss by accident. And there's also another mode that that one I won't even play live because it's even lamer than this. Because you need to. It's the new Green Stars mod, and there are so many stars that are in places where it's not. I'm not talking about getting hurt, but also. But also being in places where a glitch needs to be performed is a mod that for me is an absolute zero. Because glitches are not meant to be known by the general population. And of course not performed. There are exceptions, exemptions like the big jumping momentum from Super Mario Galaxy 63. I need to use save states because otherwise I'm going to become I'm going to run out of yes, I'm going to run out of lives. Definitely my English is getting worse with the times, and that means that I don't practice it. I either need to do more reading or more streams, or both. Oh, and also my brain isn't working properly, so... I cannot do that much. And yes, my English isn't going to get better with the time, because I lack practice, I lack speaking, because I don't like to talk. Even though I'm commenting this. But generally I avoid talking and just... I like being here with myself. Yes, generally you have to play this with saving states if you want to avoid pain. And that's the reason I stopped playing this, at least on real hardware. Because back then I didn't have a wireless and an antenna for the PC. Now I do have, and my nuncock is broken. Finally broken, because that piece of crap couldn't last forever. And all of my nuncocks are broken. I mean, come on, Nintendo. You did a really bad job, but then... Well, let's keep going. So yes, this doesn't look as bad as I remember. So probably part of the problem was that I was playing on real hardware and I was having that problematic experience of playing with shitty equipment back then, because it was a shitty TV and a real Wii. The best combination for underperforming in gaming. Because of course we know that all the pros play on emulators. I mean, that's false, but looks like the reality. Or what is? It's just to save lives, okay? I don't even know what to say because I don't. I can't. I don't have enough English knowledge to make a complex opinion on. And that's the problem of learning a new language. If you don't speak with anybody, and this is probably the best advice of language learning that you'll ever get out there, and that is, if you don't speak with anyone, don't bother to learn a new language, because language is 100% communication, and you're only going to get better in English, at least speaking English, if you talk with people. And with English it's easy, but if you're going with languages like, I don't know, German, it's going to be hard. Because those, well, not German, but languages that don't have a lot of speakers, which are going to end up dying if they are enforced by an authority. Because nobody's using them, and nobody wants to use them. And this is another part of the mod, which I believe is more psychological than technical. Damn it. This needs full concentration and my brain is not working properly. Let's see how the end looks, because I forgot from this point and above. It doesn't look very promising, doesn't it? Okay, deserve that death for taking an unnecessary risk. Come on. This far part here, for example, is very interesting. And also very problematic. As you see, because I can't see the second lever on the on the other car, which I think was a requirement to open that barrier. I think it's called barrier. Yes, there are two. And this is another problem of level design, that developers think that faster is better, and no, because faster means less reaction time, more failures, more deaths, more time wasted, because video games for you, and probably me too, is a waste of time. And you probably should be doing something else that doesn't require this much brain power. The good thing about mods, they are free. You can download them and play them by absolutely $0. So it's good for reviving old games. But of course, if all the mods in the universe are hard, then I think the fun isn't really justified. Well, I think this story isn't that bad, but the margin of error for getting there is very low. And for some reason I don't know where the fuck the comment medal is. I'll come back later. Now this one here is way worse. No. This one. This is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. And you'll see why. In terms of modding, because... Well, if you heard my rants about Super Mario Galaxy 63, that's nothing compared with what for what you're going to see about. And the reason Super Mario Galaxy 63 was a solid 10 is because it wasn't very hard, but because it was unique. And unique means nobody has done it, and probably no one will. Well, this is also unique. It's a good challenge, and let's be real, players love good challenges. Check Wiimote press for to burst the bubble. This is purely precision. Precision and patience. Damn it. And don't worry, it's going to get worse with the time. You'll see why. But for now, this isn't bad. In fact, it is really good at this point. Oh, and another checkpoint, thank you. Is there anything here? No. But thanks for the other checkpoint. So the calm music helps with dealing with the stress that this type of levels can have. And that's an important thing into choosing music. It is what is going to make the player feel. Because you probably don't want your player to be stressed. I don't think this is a very good design because it can lead to human error. But it's not bad. It's alright, I guess. I mean, if I had 99 lives, I'll probably do this without saving states, but it's not the case, and you can get out of lives here easily. Wait, I'm thinking there's something there. Oh, there it is, a common medal. Nice. It's only a question of patience. And thank you for this camera. This is really, really important. The bottom camera. And I'm serious. What's in here? Oh. Does this go somewhere? No. And here's where the big problem is going to start to appear. Well, probably not here. But you'll see what I'm talking about. And here's when I say that the zoom is too big. Because in 2D probably having a great zoom is good, but in 3D it's probably better if the zoom is close. I mean, it's closer. And this is where problems are going to start to appear. And I think I don't need to clarify this because, well, you're going to see what is going to happen. Or probably you won't see it. I don't know. I'll probably be lucky. So this liquid here is the problem. Because if you enter this liquid, I think you either die or something happens. I don't know, but you end up dying. And it's very, very easy to fall there. Because you don't have that much room for precision in this game. And some things like this laser here is not too visible, so that must be fixed. And you don't know where is this going to rotate. Or the perspective of this. Because it's easy to lose track, so this entire thing over here, this section, is a -1 for the entire galaxy. For being too unpredictable to even correct mistakes. You can take an hour just to do this crap. No strategy, no skill thing here. There's no skill here in unpredictable things. I'm deeply sorry to inform you that. And of course, since this is hidden, you can come and make the same mistake again and again. Don't tell me that isn't true. I know human psychology. You will make this mistake again and again. Especially if you're thinking, how can I do the next part right? And you forget about things you've seen. And since there isn't really a 3D perspective here of things, you don't know if something is either too much or too low or... No, it is so confusing. Also, looks like the star is really close now. Okay, so that's the entire thing. The galaxy is good, except this part here. If we remove this, the rest of the galaxy is good. And here is where I gave up in the original when I played this 2 years ago. And it looks like playing it on real hardware, I mean on an emulator, made the experience better. I don't know if there's a secret star here. No. Okay. I don't know where the comment medal is. I'll go back later. Get the snowballs rolling. Yahoo! This galaxy is pretty fun. It's the first one I played when I played this mod. And it's nice. Definitely if the entire mod was like this galaxy, it would be better. But probably my... well, not probably. Definitely this the experience of this mod has improved when, in my perspective, when played on an emulator. So this is quite the opposite of what playing on a Switch is like, when the where the experience is better on a real hardware than an emulator, even with the real hard challenge mode. We should get this out of... okay, how am I going to get this out of here? Thank God this had a fix. No, 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 not again. Hello. And we're making a yes, we're making a snowman here. What about you?
We're united at last!
Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, nothing more to comment here. This is very better than the last one. Just for now, probably because I like more this theme, but there are definitely more reasons. How do you actually beat this? Oh. And the carrot came out of nowhere. Lovely. And there's a secret star here, but I don't remember if I got it on the when I played this. What I surely didn't get was the comet medal. Okay, no, I think I know how to get the secret star. I think I'm going for that first. What I need is a fire flower. And I guess this is a tree. And there should be a way to kill this. Oh, okay. This is very good design because it makes you use things that you already used to make progress. And that's when you know that this mod is very well designed. Except some parts, because in general this mod doesn't have a very bad design, but the amount of things that can make a player pissed can turn something beautiful into a nightmare. So watch out for... because negative experiences, at least in my opinion, tend to have more significant impact than positive experiences, and that can make it harder to make an an objective opinion. I'm guessing the common medal is somewhere here. Or is this where the secret... Wait, what? Is this where the secret is? Is this where the secret one was and I was looking in the wrong place? Hello? Yes, this is the secret one. Damn it. Seriously? Curious. Or probably not that curious. Oh, I think I have to kill them first before getting what they are... Before getting what they have. Shall we check this first? Yeah, why not? Oh, this is definitely going to make things better. You transform into Fire Mario. Shake Wiimote to shoot fireballs. And another backup here. I think I've never seen these enemies before. Are they new into this mode? And somehow they reappear, or they still they maintain themselves alive. I don't know. And this is the last one. And where are you going? Thank you. That way you don't have to travel that far. Da, 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 da. Hey, just in case my PC crashes. Windows isn't stable, and you know it. You got a hidden star, festive silver stars, okay? Star bits, coins, and the game is safe. More galaxies, please. Let's go with the regular one now. Get the snowballs rolling. And if I do this in less time, it will be better. But of course, without making that many mistakes. Because that's something that should be avoided. Mm. The carrot comes and the launch star appears. Perfect, as it should be. Perfection is the key. Perfection is... well, perfection shouldn't always be the key. Come on, Mario, wake up. You can still do it. Just do it. Don't think, don't cry, just do it. I don't know if there's something up here. Probably a comet medal, but this doesn't look like it is a comet medal or something that can be collected. Yep, there's nothing there. Not the ball we will spin. Nice. Thank you. Damn it. Well, at least I killed one. Come on, Mario. Don't be lame. Goodbye. Yay! A penguin rescued. Hooray! And what are you going to say? Finally free! It's so nice to be able to take in fresh air again. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I have nothing else with which I can thank you except this flower. Farewell. Thank you. Now we enter into the cabin. Interesting camera. You have to kill... oh, you don't have to kill all of them. But it's nice to do. I don't remember where the comet medal is. It was here, but I don't remember exactly where. How do you expect me to clear this without... Well, this also works. I don't know if this was intended, but if it was, then thank you. An interesting choice of block here. This makes the player think. +1. Damn it. Oh. Come on, Mario, you can... Well, Mario, you almost made it. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case for you for... a little amount of time. And we get into the second checkpoint. This is a better camera angle. Thank you, mod developer. Oh, and the common medal. Thank you. And well, that's it. Not very long, not very short. Perfect. And with that, we'll leave this galaxy forever. Oh, sorry, I'm taking a drink because why not? Drinking in summer feels nice. Especially when the drink is cold. I don't know if you can get Comet in this mod. I think you can. Spin City. This is the only galaxy that I haven't entered yet. Welcome to Spin City, but I think I can think what it is just by reading the name. Wait, what? There's a lot of traffic today? Where's my streetcar? Oh, yes, concrete can kill you. Definitely. Sometimes you can find some odd things in garbage cans. It's crazy what people throw away. Or yeah? Ooh. I don't like this type of... I don't know how to say it in English. And I guess the cars can kill you. Shall we test it? I don't know how to kill these guys. Well, I do know how to kill them, but somehow my jumping didn't work. Yeah, I never liked that mechanic from the original game. Let's see if I forgot something. No. Let's get moving. Stop! Construction site. Wow! Wait, so that means that... Wait, so does every tunnel go to the same place? Oh yeah. Fuck you, player, you're going back into the start of the game. And well, I think this checkpoint here is a little unnecessary. Because it's very close to the spawn point. And I think here's where it gets interesting. With the construction site. You turn it into Cloud Mario. Shake Wiimote to create up to 3 cloud platforms out of thin air. You have to be careful here because if you take damage, your cloud will get removed. Also, watch out for the black balls here. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the mechanics in this level are really good. I like them. Oh, I thought this coal truck was going to kill me. Turns out it was just decorative. Thank God Miracle had this life-saving state. Is this a pipe? Oh, it wasn't. I better check out really well for the common medal. Is it here? No. Just for decorative purposes. Oh, you can actually get on the cars. Oh, that's nice. I really like this galaxy. This is a galaxy where you won't cry about dying all the time. Or suddenly like it did, because it is fun, you enjoy it. But something that I don't agree with is the lack of extra lives that this mod has. We should be more. in my opinion. Because surely this mod need a lot of them. I mean, one of the parts that I like the most is the music, because it makes you feel alive. Gamer, that's enough failing. Thank you. Oh, just that? Well, don't make mistakes twice, kids. And how did I got hit by killing one before? I don't know. Probably bad luck. Also, these out in timings are very low. Should be higher, at least the double or half fast. And since this is a dangerous place, I think I'm going to skip it, since I have enough clouds to make it to the end. Is there anything here? Alright, that makes sense. Oh, I think my backup Nankak failed. I just got disconnected. Hold on. I'm going to try to reconnect it. It's going to take around 10 minutes. If I can't make it work, then the stream will be cancelled. Well, I managed to fix it. I had to close Dolphin, but that's what saving states are for fuck's sake. So the Joy-Con disconnected. I don't know what happens. Welcome to computers. For those of you who are studying computers, yeah, this is computers. You don't know what happens. You won't know what happens because since there aren't laws for anything, especially in Windows, it's going to be a pain. So please get out of computers. It's just going to be a pain for you in the long term. Thank God I didn't choose to do this professionally. Ah. It's better to do music even if you pay less. Don't worry, this can be solved. This is just a mistake I did because I loaded the original disk instead of the mod. Okay, let's continue where we left. My Joy-Con disconnected from the Bluetooth. I had to restart Dolphin. Thank God that saving states exist because the Wii memory is lame. Even by 2006 standard, it was already lame memory. But that wasn't the concern of Nintendo in those times. The concern was, can we make good games? And they made good games. Does the elevator work? Oh yes. But first let's check if there is something hidden here. Something tells me that there's something... Oh, there isn't. Damn. 777. This goes to a boss fight? Help! These guys are trying to tear down my house and I'm pretty sure they don't have a permit. Alright, that's not my problem. Can I go... Okay. I haven't found the common medal yet. Let's see if I can kill myself here. No. This is enough a well-made save point. So how to kill... I don't know. It's probably only necessary to kill these guys. Oh, thank you so much, Masters, man. Those monsters are a bunch of crooks who wanna take over the city. But we're vastly outnumbered. We can't thank you now. Here, take this as my thanks. See you soon, new hero. You're welcome.
Da 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 dum.
You got a star. Welcome to Spin City. Coins. Oh, and comets start to appear. A prankster comet has appeared. Okay. Since we're doing 100% of this, if possible, let's go to the... Oh, there's a secret one here. Guess I'll have to double or even triple check. Prankster comet detected. Red coins with no chill. Wait, red coins? Oh, okay. This mechanic is used a lot in the mods. Like they discovered the secret water, I mean the holy water or something. I don't know if I'll be able to find all of them. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty confident that one of these has a red coin. But right now I'm running out of time and I'm not finding anything else. It's not enough time. I think it's better if we first go to... If we first go to get this and then... And then go for the ones here. One can be there, but I don't know if I'll have time to... The other one, I don't know. I don't have a clue of where it could be. Oh, thank you. That was nice. And I need to remember where the last one is. It can't be here. I have absolutely zero idea of where it could be. Unless... No. Well... Damn it. I think I know where the last two are. And that's it. Okay, let's go home. Just in case. It's always nice. New star, currently no chill. Starfleet Galaxy, Galaxy complete. Some star bits, some coins. And the game is safe. Hello, launch me into the stars. One galaxy is completed. And I don't know if there's a secret one here. Let's try to guess where the secret one is. Because I haven't seen anything yet. Because there's something that I haven't seen yet. Okay, this is a secret star. Thanks. Oh, just the common metal? Well... I must pay a lot of attention for secrets that can be... this shall not happen. I'm sure there's nothing else here, right? No, 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 please, no, no, concrete, no, no, no! Too bad, Mario, too bad, yes. And I didn't got my comment medal, damn it. Well, I know how to get it now. Well, that's what you have to do for science. I'm thinking where it could be. It will be a pretty bizarre place, but it's possible. You see what I'm talking about? In a second. As I think it's possible to get here without jumping. I think that doesn't mean that it is possible at all. I'm going to try something because... Okay. Well, I had to try, otherwise... Come on. And now I think that... Well, you know, that's what sense is for. Oh, I know already the purpose of this is so you can't long jump over there. That's pretty intelligent. Okay, so what happens if I don't follow this and just continue with... Come on, Mario. Seriously, I like this galaxy. Oh, just a launch star. Alright. And I guess jumping on the asphalt gets you insta-kill. I mean, that's not what it happens in real life. You get insta-killed by a vehicle. But I guess that couldn't be done here, so they just did this instead. Oh, a launch star. So is this probably the secret? Yes. Ooh, this is going to look interesting. So, you wanna know how to fly? Well, just for the information. Okay, after collecting the red stars, you will become the Flying Mario. To fly, jump, and then shake the Wii remote. With this control stick, you control yourself like an airplane. Down to clean up, and for a second, hold A to stay in the air and move I don't know, to change the direction. Damn, I'm forgetting a lot of words. I have a lot of amnesia for English. Want me to tell you some tricks? No. Okay, how I can fly? I guess the key here is to fly low. But probably not too low. And probably stop when necessary. This is where you need precision, because otherwise you'll die. Well, new zone. Come on, Mario, seriously? Wait, the red coins too? Oh yes, a red coin mechanic again. That's how you get the secret star. Hehehe. I think if you're careful, this galaxy should be easy. Or at least this star. Okay, where are the rest of them? Oh, okay. Can I unlock this by... No, it needs a key. But I don't know if I am going to be able to find it. Where one of the coins is here. Oh, here's the key. Okay. This is Mario Airlines. Please enjoy your flight. The rest I imagine is with killing enemies. Mm. So where are the last two? Okay, one's here. And I need the last one. Which I don't know if it's going to be in top of a crane or... This is going to be hidden here. Oh yes, it's here. I don't know if I have enough light to make it. Well, I do have, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And that's it. And just please Mary, don't fall off and collect the fucking star. So I wouldn't cut the flame music because otherwise you won't be able to tell if you're running out of time. That's something that should be taken into consideration. Another common medal. Coins and... A prankster comet has appeared in the Spin City. Alright.
Yahoo!
Prankster comet detected. Okay. Purple coins under construction. How much time do you have? Okay, 4 minutes is a decent amount of time actually. And with this it's going to be easier. Oh, we have more time. I think it's we can make it without the extra time. But just in case I'll take it. Because in some sections here you have to be very precise to get the coin. Nobody said how many are there, so... Damn it. Haven't checked if there is... Damn it. This is extremely evil with this camera angle. I'm not even going to bother to look into here. But there's a lot of problem design with this because You need a lot of precision to get these coins. So probably with this 5-minute timer is going to be more appropriate. Let me turn running. Yeah, so probably the 4-minute timer is not going to be enough for most people. Also, that thing over there, remove that electric ball, because it's going to be a pain, because with the timer you don't have time to wait for the effect to disappear and have more maneuverability. So what the why does the camera behave so bad here? Seriously, this thing over here is fucking unfair. So my recommendation to fix this and make it more of a painless experience, there should be a path to take the coins, all the coins in a straight line. That way it's going to be easier. Well, I mean, not in a straight line, but in a defined rule, because here with the camera angles, the camera changes are too big to follow these coins properly. So a fix of this must be performed. Also, what the fuck is this? I hope there are more timers here. Yes, you can see you need a lot of precision to even make it on time. Thank God we got another timer. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough. Unless there are more than 100 coins. Also, what an horrible design. You can lose your time, your control there. Yeah, I had to give this a 0 out of 10 because there's not enough time. The coins are scattered anywhere, and there's too much to look at and too much to feel at. Because even if you correct yourself, the correction time is so slow that you will lose more time correcting than collecting. Also, this guy should be removed, so there's no way that this can be even a 1 out of 0, because there's nothing positive about this part. Yes, when you start doing this and checking your mistakes, you can say, oh, I should have done this and this and this and this, but you don't always know the answer. You don't always know where to look at. I mean, yes, with the time you get better, but it should be 5 minutes, not 4. Or 6 without the extra timers. About this, making a perfect straight is impossible, and this is too fast to even perform it right. There's 4 remaining. Okay, let's see if I can make them on time, because of the problem here is finding where they are. Actually being able to collect them. Ah, I hope the timer is stopped here. Thank God. Oh, this is... What's my rating of this? 4 out of... 3 out of 10. Nah, I'm joking, it's 0 out of 10. It can be improved, but really should be redesigned or put into another place, because I think the way that Super Mario Galaxy 63 implements this is way better than what this mod does. So how many stars do we have? 9. So 1 comment left. Hunt the Highway Galaxy. Need to know where the to find the comet of. What to find where the comet of this is. This is too fast. It needs to be slowed down. I don't know if it's here. It probably is. I don't remember where I don't even remember if I found it. Sick, we remote to swing the gods away from you. Hello? Okay. That was right. And that's it. You know what the flying trash can is about? Is it a joke or something? God bless collision boxes. Probably the boss fight is a shorter path, but I'm going to take the longer one because I want to... it's easier for me. Hello, comrade. The goal here is not to die. If I manage to do that, perfect. I think the Yoshi thing is nest. Right? Yeah, it is. Thank God that exists, because I don't know if I will be able to meet this without recalculating. Oh, fish try, wasn't it? Improving my time. So please, star bits, coins, a new clear time. And the last comet. In the Grabbuster Galaxy. Let's see what kind of nightmare the guy had bought. Daredevil, I'm guessing Daredevil. Prankster comet detected. Alright. Gravity check, halftime hustle. Wait, what? Okay. I think it's. I think if they. I think if I can define something as unfair with one level design, this will be the thing, because you don't know where the things are going to land. And some of the designs are very horrible and disgusting. Because here I don't know what was going to happen, so it's like a death trap. An extremely unfair death trap, if you ask me. Oh, great. That means that was extremely unfair. Oh yes. The most unfair galaxy in the entire world. Hey, at least there's a checkpoint. Let's see how much worse this can get. Didn't have to ask. But I don't know if this is going to affect me in any way. Yeah, realistically, this is a very bad idea. Because you don't know what can happen, where can you stop, and... I mean, the stops here are necessary because the phantoms or shadows, I don't know what they're called, need to get here somehow. So it's actually a genius design to have this platform stop for a while. But please! Come on, dude. Did you really thought that this was a good idea to implement? Because this is probably the most garbage thing I've ever seen. Unfair, unpredictable. I don't know. It's too bad that I can't even explain it with words. As you need to recalculate every single position of the player and rethink every single choice you make. Because there's no clue of what is going to happen in every single point of this fucking level. So yeah, disgusting. -1 for the entire galaxy. And no, not -1 out of a final mark. -1 as a total rating, because this part here is like asking yourself to be hanged by the rope. Finally. And the idea sounds good on paper, but this can't be... This can't be the final design. This better be redesigned. Otherwise I might as well not play the entire mod. So what's my final rating of the entire demo? A 6, well, it's better than it will be if I had to evaluate this just on my real hardware playing, but definitely well, a 6 out of 10. Because they're pretty good levels and also terrible level designs that should be improved, so uncertainty and unpredictability all them be in the mind of the player, This is the entire demo. It's just 10 stars. Yes. I hope that the developer takes into consideration what I said and fixes the problems that this mod has. Anyway, the summer break is here and I'm preparing some interesting things. So I'm just going to let Mario sit to the fire and, well, thank you for watching. And see you the next Sunday. Bye bye.